Hello, Quails! If this is your first time joining me, my name is Caleb, and this is Dra-Mandays. This week in Dra-Mandays, I have a wonderful story that I want to tell you that I've been wanting to tell you for a while now, and I'm just really excited I'm finally able to share it with you guys. So here we go. The time my friends made me smoke tea. So a little bit of a backstory. I visit these friends a lot, and I've known some of them for well over 6 years. Some I've known for 3, some for 2 years, but essentially I know all of them really well. And it's no secret between our friend group that one of our friends, we'll call him Lionel, likes specific extracurricular activities that may not be completely legal in this beautiful state of Kentucky, if you know what I'm saying. He loves the ficus. And in the early weeks of October, he and one of our other friends, we'll call him Jarek, had a birthday. So my friend Ashley, who's one of the girls that I've known for a long time, called me and said, "Hey man, we're having a birthday party for them." And we were like, "We should get Caleb to be the surprise birthday guest." And I was like, "Yes, let's do it." So I went down, and I got there the day before, and my friends in classes, so we kind of just sat around, did nothing, and we went over like what gifts we got each other, or what gifts we got them for the birthday, and whatnot. But later on, that evening, myself, my friend Ashley, our friend Emily, and our friend Thomas all go to Walmart. And we do our shopping, and we're headed out, and I'm not sure what really brought it up or brought it around, but for some reason, Ashley says to us that herself and Emily bought ficus for our friend Lionel for his birthday. And my friend Emily followed it up with, "Yeah, we were thinking about it, and we decided that that's what he would really enjoy as a gift. That's what he would really like." Red flag number 1. We had already gone over what we got each other earlier that day, so that was not it. However, if they had bought ficus for him, they wouldn't have said it in front of Mary Kay, and Mary Kate happened to be there when we were going over presents, so I guess there was some plausible doubt there. Red flag number 2, though? I've known Ashley for years, and I know for a fact that she would never buy or do something illegal. But they were so detailed and so consistent, I was convinced almost. Naturally, I assume this is a prank. I assume this is a joke, but I want to make sure that if it isn't, they did it right. But if it isn't, I want to know how far they're going to go with it. So I start asking questions like, where'd you get it from? Who'd you get it from? Do you trust this person? How much was it? How much did you buy? What does it smell like? What does it taste like? What does it look like? You know? All the natural questions you'd ask. Apparently, they bought it from this local dealer named Dogbird, and Thomas confirmed that he's a real person. Apparently, they spent $40 on it. They don't know how much they bought, but it looks like a lot. Apparently, they didn't taste it, try it, or smell it, which I accept because they don't do drugs. And apparently, it looks like green flakes with red pieces in it, and they had a choice between blueberry kush and strawberry something, and they picked the strawberry something, hence the red pieces in it. And also they keep it in a tea tin in their tea box at home in their kitchen. Red flag number 3. I don't know much about ficus anything, but I've never heard of flavored ficus. I'm sure it is a thing, but I don't know about it, so who knows. Red flag number 4. They would never keep something like that in their kitchen or their apartment, let alone somewhere that Mary Kate could easily find it. They aren't stupid. They said that when we got back to the apartment, I could look at it, I could feel it, I could smell it, I could see it, and I could see if it was good. I mean, not that I would know really at all, besides like my background in tea or whatever. So we get back to the apartment, and Ashley brings me this sandwich baggie full of tea flakes, or the ficus, and I'm just smelling it, and red flag number 5. Little did they know that earlier that exact day, I was in their kitchen, and I saw that bag of ficus, and I smelled it. And it wasn't actually tea, and it was definitely not ficus. Plot thickens. So at this point, I know for a fact it is not ficus. I'm still not sure if they bought it and got gypped, or they just are joking with me. But I smell it, and I get very serious, and I'm like, Ashley, I'm pretty sure there's no ficus in this. It doesn't smell like there's ficus in it. And she looks at me dead in the face, serious as can be, and she's gonna be like, if he ripped us off, I'm gonna be so angry. It was good. It was amazing. It really was. So at this point, I'm just like, oh my gosh, they actually tried to buy ficus, and they got ripped off. Oh my goodness, I can't believe they would do this. So, but I'm for sure there's nothing in it. I'm for sure it's just whatever leaves the guy gave her. So I'm still smelling it, and I'm like, yeah, there's definitely nothing in this. And she was like, are you sure? I'm like, well, we could try it. And she's like, you can try it. And I said, yes, let's try it. Because I was teetering on if they knew it was not, if it was just tea, or if they were just completely pranking me, or if they were actually gypped. So I go for a plastic bottle, and I'm trying to think of how I'm going to do this. And then Emily comes up here, and she's like, well, give me a can. I'll make you a pipe. And we make this pipe out of a can, and we put the leaves on it, and then we're all four standing in the kitchen, and they're like, are we really doing this? Are we really going to do this? And I'm, yeah, we're going to do it. Yeah, I'll do it. So I just light it up, and I smoke some, and their faces are hilarious. And Thomas, poor Thomas, because poor Thomas completely believed it. There was no doubt in his mind. He was just like, oh my gosh, my friends purchased ficus, and now we're smoking it in their kitchen. What are we doing? And they were freaking out. They're like, oh my gosh, the fire alarms. Open the door, people are going to smell it. Mary Kate's going to come out and smell it, and she's going to freak out. So they open the door, and I'm just huffing it. I'm like, I'm pretty sure there's no ficus. It doesn't taste like there's ficus in it. And then I offer it to Thomas, and he's just, no, he's not doing it. He's not taking it. He's a fragile little puppy right now, and he can't handle life. And I offer it to Emily, and she says yes, of course, because she knows it's not what it's supposed to be, because they're pranking me. I can feel it. And then she does it, and then she offers it to Ashley. And Ashley takes it. The biggest red flag of them all. Red flag number 6. I know for a fact that Ashley would never in her life even think about trying a drug that was illegal. Or drug in general. At that point, I knew it was a prank. I knew they were pranking me. I knew it was just tea or something, or some crap they had in their apartment. And I knew that I got them back. I knew that we took this to the furthest limit, and they were so uncomfortable. And I just took it back. I just took it back to me, and I was just smoking it like, yeah, there's definitely nothing happening. Nothing happening at all. Sometimes it takes a minute, because apparently I know things, apparently. Like I know anything. I'm so pretentious. Anyway, and then I'm just looking at them, and Thomas looks like he's in pain, and Emily and Ashley are just looking at each other, red-faced, like beets, and Emily looks at Ashley and she's like, Ashley, can I talk to you for a minute, please, in private? And I'm just looking at them, and they just look at me in unison and say, Caleb, you're smoking tea. I knew it. I knew they were pranking me. I got them so good. Because I knew it. But they also got me because I really wasn't sure until that moment when Ashley smoked. I was still teetering on the fact if they... But it was really good. I was so impressed. Like, beyond belief impressed at how well it was executed. And they didn't even plan it. It was an improv thing. Oh, it was so good. It was a good laugh. We laughed a lot. A lot. And I'm pretty sure Thomas was literally thinking about getting new friends. Like, he looked like he was gonna have a panic attack. That was so funny. Thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the story. And if you did, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, give it a subscribe to my channel, and share it with all your friends, because it's a funny story. I think. If not, then don't. I don't care. Don't! Words. But yeah. Don't forget my socials will be below in the bonus box. And don't forget to check out my other videos, and at the end of the videos, and have a great day. Bye. Wish I were a better storyteller.